Perry Central. You're tuned into the Commodore Cast, where we spotlight student achievements, classroom creativity, and the events that bring our community together. So anchor down and stay around for the latest from Perry Central.
On this episode of the Commodore Cast, I sit down with Carrie Guillaume, who is our ag teacher. She's also got a program going on right now with the students called the Farm to School Lettuce, and it's really neat to hear what she's got going on now and what her plans are for the program in the future. Carrie, can you give us an overview of the Farm to School Lettuce program, please?
Yes, we raise lettuce in our greenhouse. It's all grown hydroponically, which means without soil. And we raise enough lettuce for it to provide our cafeteria with all the lettuce that they need. And that's for not just the students, but the staff included.
That includes me. I love a good salad with your lettuce. I'm serious. Thank you for that. So how did the program start, and what are its main goals?
Okay, it started initially, we had a small hydroponic system in my classroom. Then we went a step above that and built one a little bit bigger than that in the entryway of the building. Then we got some grants from the community, and we upgraded our greenhouse, which was in much need of it anyway. But with the grant, we bought 3 hydroponic systems for our greenhouse. And then it was always a goal of mine to raise food right here on campus for our cafeteria to be sustainable and a healthier option for our students. And so that's how it went from one small little system to 3 commercial systems to where we hope to continue to grow to get some more grants, because we have more space in our greenhouse for more to work with the Perry County Food Coalition and potentially raise enough for food pantries and other people in need, and for a profit we would sell to local restaurants.
And I am hoping all this is not just resting super heavy on your shoulders, right? You have students that run
They have it's really cool. They have a business. So it was neat last year. It's the same students who they helped write the grant to get these, and then when we got them, they built them. They had to read the manuals step by step and build them.
The hydroponic setup.
They built them, and now they're running them. And in fact, they are even. It's not just the plant science portion of it. It's a business, and they know how much to plant every week. And then part of the class, somebody makes an invoice. Somebody, they schedule how many seeds to plant, how much they need each week to harvest. So it's a whole system. It's a whole business. It's cool.
Do some of your students plan on getting into,
horticulture sustainability is what it's called.
Okay.
Yes, there's a couple of, Peyton Park, she is one of them. I think she is more agronomy. Caleb Van Winkle is another one. He is interning right now at Abel's greenhouse, the nursery. So potentially, and another student, she is wanting to go into agriculture at Western Kentucky University. So.
Have you all ever been to the monastery in Ferdinand to see? Yes. I didn't know they had a whole hydroponic setup too.
We took a field trip there, 2 years ago, before we had built the greenhouse. Wanted to see how they did it, because I know that they raise all the lettuce for the monastery. So yes, we did go there and look at that. And our system is a little bit different, but theirs there is cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that was just neat. I didn't know the whole time I've lived there that they've also got hydroponic lettuce. They do a lot up there. So for schools or other teachers that may be interested in starting a similar program, I'm sure you've got some advice, right?
Yes,
what would that
we've
be?
done lots of different things. So my suggestion would be start small, get good at that, and then expand. And a teacher doesn't have time to do it all, nor are we supposed to do it all or know it all. Part of the students' learning is having them figure it out and do it. And that's worked well.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me. I wish you the best of luck.
Sounds good.
Thanks for listening to the Commodore Cast. Stay connected, stay involved, and as always,
don't give up the ship!
We'll see you next time.
This is Abby Brockman, and I hope you did enjoy this episode of the Commodore Cast. I'd like to give a shout out to Kellen Quinn and my first period English class for their intro and outro, our technical consultants, Braylon Adams and Tyler Cleaving, and our music producer, Jax Underhill, with his use of Remix Live.